What up? Happy Saturday, everybody. T-Biz back again. I told you it would be. Picked this guy up the other day. I bought him off of eBay. It's Clown 2 from Spawn Ultra Action Figures. And back in the day, I don't know if you were, but I was a huge Spawn fan. From the start of the comic to the movies to the cartoon, all that stuff. Loved it, and still dig it. Still think it's cool. And I have a bunch of loose figures, and we bought a bunch of figures. Me and my buddy Dan used to go around and hunt these figures all over, like, all over Texas. Well, not all over Texas, but just the area we lived in. We'd go from town to town, stores that we could find Spawn figures, and we'd hit the Toys R Us's that we had and try to find these figures. And we would race each other to the aisles to get whatever cool figure we could find. And they're really expensive. I mean, not really expensive, but I don't think they were that expensive back then. But it was, I don't know, we spent a lot of money on these figures. We hunted them down all the time, so I guess in that aspect that was expensive. Looking for Spawn figures every day to go spend money on them. Almost every day, just about. And we had a bunch of them, opened them up, had them displayed. And the bad thing about these figures were that they would break. A lot of them, I have a lot of Spawn figures that are broken, like Spawn, Wetworks, all the other, Total Chaos figures, all that stuff they came out with. A lot of them are just easily broken. And then I have a pretty decent amount that aren't broken too. So I have some that made it, but these figures weren't made of the best plastic and not very durable. But other than that, they're great art pieces, and I still think they're cool. So what I've been wanting to do, and I am doing now, kind of in a way, is just collecting them, kind of mint on card. I mean, this card's kind of not the best condition, but I don't really care as long as it's in the card, it's fine. And I like this figure. I like that John Leguizamo played him in the movie. I thought that was pretty funny. And yeah, I like this character. He's heinous. He's a heinous little dude. Comes with all these gats, all these weapons. It's ridiculous. You got directions on the bottom. Oh, how everything's used. And then look at all the wonderful plastic crack that you can get or try to find. Like, a lot of these guys were hard to find. I think back when this series was out, the only figures that I found was Cygor and She-Spawn, and I think Dan had She-Spawn. He still might. Never found Shadowhawk, never found the Exoskeleton Spawn, and the Max. And I don't even think the Clown either. I don't know. A lot of these were just really hard to find. And then on the bottom, I've got Angela, 2 Ninja Spawns, and the Curse, and Future Spawn. Most of those aren't. Angela, I think, is missing a pin in her arm. Future Spawn is a little, not too broken, but I think it can be fixed. That Future Spawn is awesome. Got that sitting at my mom's house still. Need to get that. Then you got Wetworks. I think I have one figure that Wetworks is the golden chick in the middle. I can't remember her name. Was it Pilgrim? I had Pilgrim, yeah. And that was it. Or is that a dude? I can't remember. Anyhow. Or was it a Wetworks figure? Like I said, Series 1, Series 2. Either way, but these Wetworks figures are real cheap and broke real easily, too. And then the Youngblood, and I think I just had Shaft. It was the only Youngblood figure that I had. But these figures were hard to come by. And the Wetworks figures, I don't remember seeing a lot of those figures at all at the store. And our Toys R Us is, yeah, you were lucky just to find a few of the lamest figures, the shelf warmers or whatever. There's the bio on the card. But yeah, I do like me some Spawn figures. I still do, and will do for a while. I just dig these. I just think these are excellent pieces, excellent figures. But like I said, and I'm kind of rambling on, but yeah, they break real easy. So what I'm just going to do, pick them up here as I go, here and there, and just keep them in the package. And that's pretty much it. Now, if I can find some, like, secondhand loose that are in good condition with the weapons, then that's cool too. because I found a couple at Anna's like that too. But yeah, I don't know. It's such a good sculpt. Awesome figure. Anyhow, this is a pretty cheap pickup. You can find a lot of these figures on eBay for not too much money. And the bubble's starting to go a little yellow. Not too bad. I should probably get a bigger case for it and put it in a bigger, decent case. Keep it out of the light. But yeah, that's it for the look at the Clown 2 from McFarlane Toys and Spawn Deluxe Edition Ultra Action figures. I can read. But anyhow, thanks for watching, and I got some more reviews to be chucking along your way. Thanks.